Hey, all, it's Tom. Well, I'm kind of getting into the shorter blades of knives. I, and I love my big blades, don't get me wrong. I got one sitting right next to me here. This is the K-Bar 1236 Bowie. This is a phenomenal knife. But I did the Life Knife Scout the other day. What I have today, the Gerber Freeman. Now this is the guide series. No, I don't have the sheath for it, but it's just a plain nylon sheath. I bought a leather one for it. So let's take a look at the knife. It's got a 3 3/4 inch blade. It's got whatever that's a sharpening nick, because it can't be a choil, that's for sure. But, it stops your finger from riding up on it, which is great. It's an 1/8 inch thick, and I love the way Gerber swedges their blades. It's just makes them look very nice. Now, starting down the blade here, you have a rubberized handle. And it's a kind of a smaller knife, but you can get a good solid grip on it. Rubberized handle. It's got Allen screws to put the handles in. I did the rubber on here, the front part of it. It's got some checkering, and the back part is plain. So everything you need to hang on to is way up front here. Now, in the meantime, it's an 1/8 inch thick, and it's covered with this jimping. You see it there? And it picks back up back here where it hits your hand, and underneath all the way across your fingers. So you really, really, really have a good purchase on this knife when you're using it. The only thing I could figure out is some kind of a lifter. Of course, you could put a lanyard in it too. You see the Gerber logo. It is serial numbered like most Gerbers. Now, like I said, I don't baton. This is a full tang knife, but I don't baton anyway. But see if she'll do some feather sticks. She'll do some feathering. Now, see, I would not be afraid of running in the woods with this, as far as small game or anything. If I get lost, well, I know I got a good fixed blade knife, full tang, that I can count on. And as far as the blood and stuff from the game, I got a nice rubberized, all over jimped handle to where I don't have to worry about it slipping. Like I said, it will feather. Now, I'm not set up yet like I usually am here. I don't have a whole lot of cutting medium. But I'd like to get set up and get some bank line out here and get some, paracord, stuff like that, so you can see how the knife performs cutting different things. So the best I can do right now is forget what I was saying. Best I could do right now is show you that it does feather stick. I don't baton knives. That's something that, people's like, well, you got a baton. No, I don't have to. This is a knife. It's not an axe. It's not a wedge. It's a knife. As far as batoning stuff, that is about the biggest I would baton ever, if I ever thought about batoning a knife. Bugs. If I ever thought about batoning a knife, that would be about it right there. So, like I said, I'm not quite set up out here for, a good video. Just getting back into it, and today happens to be a 72-degree day here. We fit 2 of them back to back. So I'm getting out and I'm doing some videos, and I'm going to enjoy the weather. And that's what I've been doing. So yeah, anyway, this is the Gerber Freeman. I love the OD handles on it. I like the way it's swedged. I just like the overall size of the knife. This would make another phenomenal fishing knife, small game hunter, camp knife. You can't beat these little knives. They come in handy for everything. Moreover, so than my big blades. I don't knock my big blades. I love them, but these are just handy knives. I got a bunch of them. We got a bunch of knives we can go over this year, so we'll get to them. This is also coated with a tinny coat, I guess is what they call it. It's like a parkerized, dull finish. Nice knife. I've had two of them so far. I had one from Donovan too that I still have in there somewhere, and this one here. Nice knives. If you get a chance, pick one up. They're not unreasonable. They're like $20, $25. Sometimes you get them a little less, a little more. But if you get a chance, pick one up. It's a great add to the collection, and a great field knife for you. So hey, this is Tom. I want to thank you for your time and your patience. If you're not subscribed, please do. And we will see you on the next one.